What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of playing VintageCraft with Spanky. So today I want to have a little talk with you guys while I work on a project that might be a little boring, so I'm going to talk over it. The first thing you might notice, and have probably noticed from my previous videos, is the screen flashing. And that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about. So please don't click away because of the screen flashing. So basically, my computer's a potato and I don't have a lot of money. I really want to buy a good gaming computer, and I've been planning on it for a long time. The only issue is that I drive my mother's car and I need to buy my own personal vehicle. So I've been saving up money while living on my own because I just moved out on my own. But I've been saving up money for a car, and it would be rude of me to take the money that I've saved up and buy a computer instead, or just start saving up for a computer first. That would be rude. So all the money I make has to go towards my car until I actually finally buy the car. So I won't be able to get a new computer until I get a new car. But I've come up with a solution, and since I think it's a good solution, I've been planning on doing this anyways, especially since my channel's actually been growing at a steady rate. I wouldn't say a fast rate, but it's been steady. So basically, I've started a Patreon. I don't expect a lot of support, but whatever support I get helps, and all the money that goes towards my Patreon currently will be going towards a gaming computer. And once I get my computer, I'll have other things that it'll go towards, but it will go eventually. My goal is to become a full-time YouTuber, but before I can do that, I have to make enough money to support me and my future wife, of which I would like her to become a housewife and eventually a stay-at-home mom. But I can't do that without a good job that gives us financial support. And obviously, with 54 subscribers, that's not a valid job because I make $0 from my job or from YouTube. I have a separate job. I work a full-time job at a restaurant. Um, but it's only enough to support me by myself. But once my fiance, you could say, moves in with me, she will have a full-time job and will be making a lot more money, but it still won't be enough to support a future family and for me to go full-time on YouTube. But basically, I have set up there's two rewards or ways you can support me on Patreon currently. One is you can donate $1 or more, and you get your reward, I guess you could say, is basically my thanks. Whatever amount helps. Um, it doesn't matter how much you donate. You don't have to donate anything. You could just support me by watching my videos and help share my content. That would be greatly appreciated. But the other tier is I have a $5 tier reward. And right now, it's the only thing I could think of. I don't know what else other rewards to give you guys yet. I'm thinking of, well, let me tell you the $5 tier reward first, and then I'll tell you guys my other ideas. And you guys can tell me what you think about it. But the first tier basically is I set up a Patreon only Discord. and you'll get access to that for $5 a month. I might change it depending on the what word should I use? Depending on the support from my channel. Like if the support from my channel grows, I may change it, I might raise it, I might lower it, I don't know. But basically, I have another idea. I am thinking about, it depends on the support I get. You guys tell me in the comments, or if I get a lot of support on YouTube, I mean Patreon, I may start a Patreon only Conan Exiles server on the Xbox One. Those are my only ideas I have as of now. Obviously, I can't do the server until I get more support. But eventually I would like to get to that point. I don't have any other ideas for more rewards. I'm trying to think of a lot of stuff, but if you guys have ideas, just tell me in the comments and tell me what you think of my whole plan. Negative, what's the word I should use? Well, it's not, negative responses, I'll just say negative responses are encouraged. Give me critical advice of what I should do. I really desperately need a good gaming computer if I want to grow my channel more on YouTube. Because one thing I feel that's halting my growth of YouTube is my video quality. And the first step to improving that is getting a better computer, and then next is better editing software and all that stuff. But the computer's essential. Like, I can go without the high quality editing software for a while, because I know how to edit and record videos with the poor quality I get, or the cheaper quality, you could say. But one thing I'll tell you guys my plans for the future of this channel. I've always wanted this channel to be just like a all-around gaming channel and play whatever games I want. I didn't want to get stuck into one genre or one specific game and get like stuck into Minecraft. I actually kind of stopped recording Minecraft because of the flashing screen. That's why I didn't record Minecraft for a while. I had one Minecraft series, I think, on the channel before VintageCraft, and that was the RPG server. I played that with my fiance. And the reason we stopped, or it's not really the original reason we stopped doing that series, but one of the main reasons we stopped doing that series is because the quality of the video. It looked like the game was really laggy when it wasn't, and there's a lot of quality issues going on. So I figured it was best not to do any Minecraft, but then once I got the opportunity to play on the VintageCraft server, I knew I had to take this opportunity, otherwise I wouldn't gain any, what's the word? I want to, like, basically my channel's benefited so much from playing on the server, and I'm so grateful for it. I've gained over 20 subscribers since playing, which to some people might not sound like a lot, but to me, when I first started the server, or on the server, I had 28 subscribers, so almost doubling my subscriber count means a lot to me, and I've made a lot of friends on here, and I'm expecting my channel to continue to grow. That's why I'm doing this. I want the quality to be good for you guys. One thing I want to do in the future of my channel is play VR chat. If you haven't heard of it, it is not really the birthplace of where the Ugandan Knuckles meme came from, but it's where Ugandan Knuckles lives and thrives. Um, if you don't know what VR chat is, you should look it up. It's a really fun game. I've been playing on it a little bit on my computer, but this is part of the reason I need a good gaming computer. It's because the computer the computer I'm using now can barely handle playing VR chat, and it can only handle it if I'm in a room with very few people in it. And if a mirror is activated in the room, it lags my game out to where it freezes and crashes. So to record or stream VR chat is not a thing that I can do as of now, and I want to do it, and eventually, once I get a gaming computer, I want to get an actual VR set. One way I've been dealing with the quality issue, and I don't really enjoy this way, because it's a little tedious, and it's kind of not backtracking, but basically, one way I've been live streaming on Twitch on my Xbox One, and I'll have a link to my Twitch account in the description. I'll live stream a game such as Far Cry 5, and well, the first game I really did it with is Far Cry 5, and it didn't really turn out well. I'll talk about that more in a minute, but I live stream, but every like 15 or 20 minutes or so, I do like an intro and an outro, and I live stream such as I'm recording a bunch of episodes in a row, and then I download the live stream onto my computer, and I edit it into episodes, and then I upload it to my computer, or upload it to YouTube, which works really well for the quality end of it. Because the quality when I live stream on my Xbox is perfect, but when I live stream or if I record on my computer, it's not perfect. Or at least with Minecraft. I should just say with Minecraft, because I did a Binding of Isaac series, and I'm thinking about continuing it if you guys want me to. I'm not sure. I've been addicted to Conan Exiles and GTA 5 at the moment, so I don't know if I will end up playing it. But the quality of that was fine except for the audio, but now I have a good mic. So I improved the audio on my videos, now I want to improve the picture. And the picture on The Binding of Isaac was fine. The same with the Pokemon series I did. The Pokemon series, I recorded a couple new episodes with good audio, but all the old episodes have bad audio, and nobody's going to watch a series halfway through it. They're all going to start at the beginning, and so if the beginning has bad quality, they're not going to continue to watch the series, if that makes sense. So I am thinking about, because I really love Pokemon and I want my YouTube channel to have a little more Pokemon involvement, I would love to start up another Pokemon series. I don't know if it would be on the same game or a new one. But yeah, I'm planning on doing that on the channels, another Pokemon series. I have some secret series coming out soon. I'm gonna be doing another UHC this weekend, but it won't be uploaded probably for a month or so or longer. I don't know when it will be uploaded, but we're recording it this weekend. And what else? Oh yeah, the Far Cry 5 series. So basically, that's a funny story. I have, I think, 3 episodes uploaded, but guess how many I have recorded? I have 38 episodes recorded, and I got burnt out editing them. So what I'm planning on doing, which I haven't finished the game yet, I kind of stopped playing it because I wanted to wait until I uploaded more episodes, but I've been burnt out on editing them. But basically what I'm thinking is I'm just going to upload the full streams for the ones I've already recorded, and it's going to be a little awkward because, like I said, they're going to be in episode format, but they're all going to be in one live stream. So I'm going to do that with all the streams I already have streamed, but then for the next ones, I'll just upload the full stream. I'll record, or I'll live stream like I'm doing an actual live stream, not like I'm doing a video. And then I'll just upload the live stream to YouTube. I might upload it in 15-minute segments because I have that ability on Twitch. So you guys might be seeing some more Xbox series, which reminds me of what I was saying earlier. I have a bad train of thought when I have a lot of things on my mind that I need to talk about. You'll be seeing a lot more Xbox games on my channel, and you'll see a lot more live streams, just pure live streams on my channel, which I don't think is a negative thing. I'll try to get some more PC games in, because what I was saying before is I've wanted this channel to be a PC game channel and not an Xbox. Like, I was fine with doing some Xbox games because I was planning on doing a playthrough through all the Halos on my channel eventually. So I was fine with Xbox games, I just didn't want my account or my channel to turn into an Xbox channel. And that is slowly happening because my Xbox has good quality. And I'll be honest, the reason why is because Xbox games aren't very popular on YouTube. Most people want to watch PC games on YouTube. That's just honest. The only reason though I play Xbox and not PC is because it's cheaper and I don't have to worry about my Xbox not handling the games. And as you know, I have an Xbox One X because I did a very awkward Xbox One X review, which I'm loving my Xbox, but I'm not sure if it's actually worth buying over an Xbox One S. What else? We were talking about my Patreon. I already told you guys my new series I'm planning on. And that's the other thing. Once I get a good gaming computer, there's so many series I want to do that I'll be able to do. I really want a Pixelmon series on my channel. I really want to play modded, but I can't do that. Like, I can play Pixelmon, I just can't record it. Or I probably could, it's just the quality would be worse than this video. So I'm just asking for you guys' help. I understand if you guys can't, if you don't have the money, definitely do not give me any money that you don't have, which means basically, if you're a child, do not go get your mother's credit card and use it without her permission. Do not go steal cash from someone and give it to me. If you're not making enough money to buy your own computer, don't give me money. Help yourself first, then help others. I mean, that's not what I live by, but that's what, I don't know. I have some righteous beliefs are hypocritical. Like, let me give you an example. Um, like I believe to put others before me, before myself. But in believing that, you believe the other people should put me behind them, basically. So I don't hold other people to the same standard that I hold myself, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. I'm sorry to go off with a little, like, I don't know if you would call that preaching, but um, a little rant. But that's what this episode's about, is talking. I've been getting a lot more comfortable with recording. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a lot more comfortable. Sorry. My words get melted together. Not on purpose, though. I have a very monotone voice on recording in my head. I don't think I do, so I'm gonna try my best to not be monotone. And now that I am getting less nervous about recording, I'm talking more with my excited voice that I have. Like, in real life, I get into an excited mood and then I cannot stop myself from talking. And so I'm starting to use that voice in my recordings more naturally, and in return, I won't sound awkward and monotone. So I'm sorry if I do sound monotone. I do not, I'm not doing it on purpose. I do not wish to do it. I wish I didn't. I try my best not to, but I think I'm getting better. And if you've watched my older videos, you probably know as a fact that I'm getting better. Um, but let's get back to Patreon. So like I said, the first reward, oh yeah, my first goal is I think $1,000 a month, which I know I probably won't hit that for a while, especially with only 50 subscribers and only get about 15 views a video. But every little bit counts, as I said. Um, but I did put on a goal that I want to hit that goal 3 months in a row, and then I will buy a computer. Because I want a computer that costs more than $1,000. I want a really good one, so I won't have to buy another one in a long time. And so $1,000 isn't going to be enough, but 3,000 is a good start. I might end up building my own computer as well. I haven't, let me check how long the recording's been going. Does it even say? No, it doesn't. Or 23 minutes. Okay. I'm probably not gonna edit this video very much because I want to get it to you guys fast. I'm a very bad procrastinator, and I keep putting off this recording. I've been wanting to make this video for you guys for a few days, but I finally got the chance to do it. Oh yeah, live streaming. Like I was saying before, I don't want to become a Twitch streamer who uploads on YouTube. I want to be a YouTuber who live streams on Twitch, if that makes sense. My main content is gonna always be on YouTube. Unless, well, I can't say that because YouTube's been down in the dumps lately, and I might end up going to Twitch mostly, but I'm gonna try to stay on YouTube for as long as I can. I want to always be here. My other goals, like I said, a VR set. I want to become a full-time YouTuber. The Conan Exile server. If you guys have any more ideas for rewards, tell me in the comments. Eventually, I do want to have a private vanilla Minecraft server with a bunch of friends. That's one of my personal goals. It's not necessarily a Patreon goal, but I'm not going to be able to do that till I have more money. And eventually I might have my own Patreon server on Minecraft, but right now that's not going to happen. Um, and since I'm a small channel, I'm going to be so much more involved with my fans and the community than if a large YouTuber just created a Patreon. Um, I had one thing I wanted to say, I can't remember what it was. I really want to get partnered, I think it's partnered on Twitch. So I can start monetizing my Twitch account. Um, I'm mostly really involved in the vintage beef community right now. That's what most of my involvement has been in. I am actually on the Exuma Void Patreon server. Although I played on there once and I don't intend on recording on there. But I might in the future once they update Minecraft. I might avoid it since the quality in my videos, like I've been talking about. I want to do a bunch more Xbox games. I want to finish Far Cry 5 with you guys. I've been playing Conan Exiles, so if I do start a Patreon server on Conan Exiles, I will record it. I've been playing GTA 5, I might upload some of that. And I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna tweet about my Patreon. I'm gonna put all the links in the description of this video. Oh yeah, I really want to do something for my 50 subscriber special, but I have no idea what to do. One thing I've always wanted to do was a draw my life video, which I have the editing capabilities to do it, I believe, but I don't have a camera good enough to record it, or at least to record a long enough video. That's the other thing I really want to continue on my channel is the Drawing Pokemon series. I recorded the Aerodactyl video, and I actually uploaded, I think, a couple videos of it. I don't remember if I made them private, because I went in private, made a lot of my videos private that I used to have on the channel. But I recorded those videos with my old iPod, and my iPod kept running out of memory, so I couldn't upload the full video of the Aerodactyl. But I really enjoyed that series, and I haven't drawn in a long time. And I just remembered the one thing I was missing. So I'll tell you my personal goals for like the rest of this channel's life. Eventually this channel's gonna be a lot bigger than what it is. Like not subscription size or view size. I'm talking about like eventually I want to start my own business. And one thing I've always wanted to go to college for is video game design. But I couldn't afford it. But I'm planning on doing online college in about a year, but I've always wanted to be self-taught. I've just procrastinated too much, but I've decided to do online college in about a year. So eventually I will be designing video games, and the first place where like people are gonna be able to see my games is on this channel. And I eventually want to create my own company. And that company is going to do a lot of things. I want to create video games. I want to animate videos, write manga, animate those mangas into animes. Um, just so much stuff that I want to do. I might even dabble in translating stuff, because I've always wanted to learn a ton of languages. I've learned a little bit of Spanish already. I went to school. I did 3 years of Spanish in high school, and I didn't learn very much at all, actually. But I want to continue learning Spanish. But after Spanish, I want to learn a ton of other languages. So I have so much stuff planned that I want to do, and just one thing holding me back is the financial issues with all of it. Once I buy a car and a once I get a gaming computer, everything's gonna be smooth sailing from there. In fact, I might even be a manager where I work soon. But I just wanted to have this little chat with you guys and work on the vineyard. I know I didn't tell you guys what I was building at all. And you guys are probably like, what the hell is he placing all these leaves on the ground for? But I wanted to have this little chat for you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, tell me in the comment section. Give me advice. What would you do in my situation? Um, any advice is worth just as much as any donation you could give me. And any donation you give me means so much. Just like the value of it is more of a sentimental or emotional value than a financial value to me. And I want to be really involved with my community. So I'll be so grateful no matter how much you guys can support me, whether it's just you're doing good in the comments or whatever. But all the links will be in the description. I'm gonna finish this vineyard off camera. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in episode 9. Peace out.